Before we get into that, we do want to mention real quick that as of September the 26th, so roughly about a week after this airs, or a week before this airs, the second bestiary, the Plague Bestiary, and books 3 and 4 in Shammy's Frith Chronicles will be released for Kickstarter. So she's not, obviously, book's not going out yet. However, it is going open to join in the Kickstarter to get your copy reserved. So just keep that in mind. We are so excited. I know we barely have even gotten the first bestiary out, but you know what? This is amazing. I know she's saying that she's going to focus a lot on the plague-ridden bestiary sections. So not just the information of the actual Eldrin, but their plague forms, their dread forms. So we'll get a lot more information, and we're so excited. This is where chapter 24 starts off with Akiva the Assassin. And yes, it is Akiva, as far as Shammy has said. Excuse me 1 second, I'm sorry. I love kids. Kids, they do shit to piss you off, and then he's like, Dad, I brought you a cookie. I smashed it when I was trying to knock on the door. Like, God damn it. I love you. Damn it.
Oh, that's tough. That is tough.
But yes, it is Akiva, so we do have the official enunciation of that. So shit hits the fan on the whole isle, and Volk wants to just rush in because it's plague-ridden creatures. Surprise, surprise. The other part of this is Volk wants to rush in to take care of the plague-ridden creatures who only affect those with magic, i.e. people that are bonded to a mystical creature or a mystical creature, which there are none on the Isle of Ruma. This is one of those things that I thought about. I was like, wait a minute, there's nobody on the Isle of Ruma that's bonded with a mystical creature other than maybe somebody from the guild that's not off the guild right now. I understand there's a threat, but there's not really a threat.
It's no worse than other terrible attacks that could happen. It's just a gang of bandits at that point.
A gang of bandits, yes, but a gang of bandits with superpowers. Have you guys already forgotten about the White Heart?
I will admit, though, this was a fairly well-planned attack because they waited until dawn so that they know Volk was at his weakest, essentially, because of the sun coming up. Basically, he'll get the least amount of help from the shadows, but he still turns into Batman and flaps over to the roots of Ruma with Atty in the hand.
Pretty freaking cool.
He is Batman. Volk and Batman have never appeared in the same place at the same time. So it could be a possibility.
It's not ruled out, at least.
Exactly. So these salamanders are just pawns. They're just there to destroy things. So Volk feels the pounding of the war drums as Akiva is using his aura to empower himself and just basically try to kill Guildmaster Eventide. Again, with the Requiem aura, as more people die, the more Akiva is empowered. Now, while he's basically trying to attack the salamanders, he's like, well, wait a minute, but I need to rush off to warn Eventide. But he also wants to save everybody. And Luthair's like, Volk, you need to make a decision.
Stop hesitating.
Stop
Just kiss the girl.
Yes. Yes. That should be the new thing. Instead of stop hesitating, be like, Volk, kiss Atty. We do want to thank everybody for listening today. And just a quick reminder, as far as the bestiary for the Plague Bestiary, books 3 and 4 of Shammy Stovall's Frith Chronicles, that is going live to order or to get involved in with the Kickstarter. So don't forget about that. We'll make sure we do get the link down in the description for you guys to get over to that. And as far as any more information goes, I know we have Labyrinth Arcanus is coming out here soon. For those that have been are in the Astra Academy series, I know she said she's working with Ryan Tang about the next and final book in the Crown Tournament series. She's got a book called 6 Words. I think she said she's going to change the title of, but currently that's the one that we have right now. And I think that's about everything.
Eric, Scott, and I want to thank everyone for listening today. We post a new episode every Wednesday morning at 11 Eastern, 10 Central, and 8 Pacific Standard Time. We are on all podcasting platforms and are also on YouTube as well for video. After the additional episode airs, we post chapter-by-chapter videos every day in a smaller, easier-to-digest format. We do want to give a special shout-out to the final member of our team, Dan Mackison, one of the admins for the Frith Chronicles Wiki, link listed below, and doing his best to keep everything running smoothly behind the scenes. If you want to reach out to us, you can email us at frithguildpod@gmail.com or on Facebook or any other social media by searching for Frith Guild Podcast. Just to remind everybody, we have links to everything in the description below on both the podcast and YouTube. Scott, do you have anything else you want to add this week?
Second Time Mark Warlock coming in like a month or two as well, so...
Oh my gosh, yes. November. Oh my goodness. So many books.
I don't understand. Like, does she write 23 hours a day? It makes no sense to me.
Well, we love that she does. If she does, hopefully she's taking time for herself. But with that, I think we'll catch you guys next week.